Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope all of you are doing fine today. In this lecture, we are going to learn about numbers up to 10,000, which means we are going to learn 4-digit and 5-digit numbers. At the end of this lecture, you will be able to read numbers up to 10,000 in numerals and in words, and also write numbers up to 10,000 in numerals and in words. Let's form a 4-digit number with the help of highest 3-digit number, which is 999. This number turns into a 4-digit number when we add 1 to it. Adding 1 in 999 gives us 1000, which is a 4-digit number. Now we place this new number into 4 columns. 3 of them already existed in 3-digit numbers. With the increase of 1 digit, another column is generated named thousands. These 4 columns are ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. The number obtained here is 1000, which is the smallest 4-digit number. Let's move on to learn how to name these numbers. Let's try a 4-digit number. A 4-digit number has 4 columns: ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. In the same manner, tens and ones will be named collectively. Hundreds column and thousands column will be named separately. Let's take an example. In this number, tens and ones will be named collectively, hundreds will be named separately, and thousand will also be named separately. And those names will be 4824. And so the name of this number becomes 4824. Let's take another example. In this number, hundreds column has number 0. 0 hundreds means 0. So while naming a number, such values are not written down. So the respective names will be 1000 from the thousands column and 3 from the tens and ones column. The number name will be 1003. Let's take another example. In this example, the tens and ones column has value 0. The number name will be 8700. Since tens and ones are 0 and we do not name that, the complete name of this number will be 8700. In previous two examples, we considered two numbers. One had 0 hundreds and the other one had 0 tens and ones value. In this example, we have both. 100 has 0 value and tens and ones have 0 value. In this case, only the thousandth digit will be named as 5000. All the other values are 0. So the name of this number will be 5000. Let's move on to 5-digit number now. We will build a 5-digit number from the highest 4-digit number, just like we did with a 3-digit number and turned it into a 4-digit number. The highest four-digit number is 9,999. This number turns into a five-digit number when 1 is added to it. Adding 1 in 9,999 gives us 10,000. 10,000 is a five-digit number. Placing this number into its respective place, we need 5 columns. 4 columns already existed in case of a 4-digit number, which are ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. For a 5-digit number, another column is generated, namely 10,000. The number obtained is the smallest 5-digit number. Let's name these 5-digit numbers. Here we take an example. In case of 5-digit numbers, tens and ones are again named collectively, hundreds column is named separately, and the 1000 and 10,000 number is also named collectively, which means the 10,000 and the thousands number will be named as 61,000. The hundreds column will be named as 200, and the tens and one digits will be called 34. The name of this number will be 61,234. Just like we did in the case of 4-digit number, we take an example with 0 in hundreds column. The number will be named as same as we did earlier. The 10,000 and the 1000 digits will be named collectively 80,000. Hundreds column has value 0, so it will not be written. Tens and ones column will be named 71. So the number name will be 80,071. Just like before, we take the next example, which has 0 in the hundreds column and zeros in the tens and ones column. This number will be named as 70,000 because only one non-zero digit is in this number. Hundreds and tens and ones column will not be named here. So the number name will be 70,000. Let's have some practice problems for you to apply the knowledge about 5-digit numbers, how to name them and how to place them in their respective columns. If you have any queries regarding this lecture, you can comment down below. Thank you.